Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick haul of a DeStash that I just got yesterday and also talk a little bit about the teddy bees ready to ship. I'm going to try and do this quickly because my husband is cutting up trees right there and I'm hoping he doesn't start again and it distracts you with the noise. So I purchased a DeStash off the Facebook DeStash it now or whatever it's called, DeStash your wax. Um, a little less than a week ago. It came really fast. And I purchased it mostly because it had another brittle of Bonfire Flurries from Sassy Girl Aroma, which I've talked about before, and I'll quickly go over when I go through it. So it's just like an amalgamation of like different vendors. She had a lot of stuff. It was just like a choose your own of her collection. So let's jump in and go through it quickly. First I got another loaf. I actually have a loaf of this that I just got, and I really liked it, so I thought I'll just get this loaf of L3 Waxy Wonders, blueberry muffins, toasted mallow, apple cider leaves. It's just like a really great fall scent. I have one loaf of it. This doesn't seem, I think this is pretty recently purchased. There's no date on it. But this is an amazing scent. You get the blueberry and then everything else just gives it this additional depth and sort of fall feel. So I grabbed that, and that, like I said, is my second loaf of that. I grabbed almost a full loaf of Teddy B's Morning Cup of Christmas. This is vanilla chai, cranberry chutney, apple marmalade, hint of fresh pine. And it is from, I'm getting old, 10/30 of 2023. This is beautiful. The tree definitely comes out, and that's probably because it's already cured. I bet you when the person received this smelled very much like fruit and cinnamon, but now the tree has come out, which always makes Teddy B's scents better. So it has like the spiciness from the chai and then a little bit of fruitiness. It definitely smells like Christmas morning. That pine comes out. I really like it, and I love that it's already cured. So that is Morning Cup of Christmas by Teddy B's, and it's almost all there. There's just a little piece missing here. I got a bag of Unforgettable by Rose Girls. I told you this is so random. I love this scent. I think this is new from like the time she poured this, but that I also got a bag. I think was the first time she ever poured this scent. Unforgettable is Florida Key Lime Pie, Strawberry Jam, and Cloud Ariana Grande type, which is the perfume. I have a little bit left in the bag that I got of this. Oh my god, it's so good. And so I'm probably going to combine the two of them since they're from the same time frame. This is primarily, you get the key lime pie. The strawberry jam does not come out very much to me, but the key lime, I think maybe it just gives it like a little more sweetness. But the Florida key lime pie mixed with the perfume type, the Cloud type, which is smells like Baccarat Rouge. Cloud smells like, it's basically is a cheaper dupe for that. It's so amazing, and it's a really good performer. It just, you know, I like scents that I smell and like they don't smell like 3 scents together. They just sort of, you can't pick one thing out from them, and that's what I think about this. It's so good. So I'm going to combine those two bags, and hopefully she'll pour that again at some point. It's like growth for me that I'm not like begging her to re-pour it, right? I got a, I don't know what he calls these, like breakaway bars. That's what a lot of people call them, from Traverse City Wax. I have never purchased, well, I have purchased from Traverse City Wax, wax company, but I haven't gotten it yet. I purchased from the last pre-sale. So I got one of these bars in Frankenstein, buttery cupcake, sweet pumpkin, crushed pecans, and vanilla bean. This is new. It was purchased at the end of May. Look at that label. How freaking cute is that? So cute. Love the aesthetic. Like, love everything about the aesthetic and like how nice and thick the bars are. And this is really good. What am I getting the most of? It's really pretty. See? I feel like I'm getting the most of the buttery cupcakes with a little bit of the pecan, but it's a bakery, so you gotta warm it. So, I mean, it was basically poured in the beginning of June, late May, so this should be ready to go for the fall. So I'm excited to try that out. And then, you know, I had to do it. She had one brittle of Bonfire Flurries from Sassy Girl Aroma. Bonfire Flurries is a so snowy, so cozy blend of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. I can't describe this scent. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it just makes me so happy. It's like if you were in your house by yourself and it was snowing outside, but you had everything that you needed and you didn't have to leave. Completely stocked. Wine, food, everything downloaded on Netflix. And it was so warm and there was a fire burning. And you were curled up with Nag Champa lit next to you while you read a book. And you were wrapped in blankets. That's what it smells like to me. There's a scent memory attached to this that, like, I just cannot figure out. Like, I don't know if it's because in my mind it's sort of reminiscent a little bit of Nag Champa. It's not Nag Champa. I have Nag Champa. It's not Nag Champa. It doesn't have Nag Champa in it. But it has something in it, the mix of the toasted marshmallow and the cashmere woods and the pink lavender that sort of give you that essence. It's a powerhouse. It lasts forever. This is my third brittle that I've managed to get because I fell in love with it right before she had the fire. I would buy loaves of it, even though it lasts forever. Like, I don't need loaves of it, but like just to always have it. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, and I am kind of a bakery girl, so this is like very outside of my comfort zone. Sorry if you heard my dog snoring. Bonfire Flurries. It's a pretty big hit for her. Like, it's not like I'm the only person who likes it, but amazing. Like, I'm just obsessed with this scent. So that was kind of the impetus for the whole order. And then she sent me some just like freebies when I threw in my giveaway. This is Pink Owl Wax, Strawberry Ice Cream, and Cotton Candy. That's interesting. Throw that in my little thing I use in my office. It's really cute shapes. Can you see? Oh, I'm not holding it right. Aren't they cute? Look how cute those shapes are. She sent me a Rose Girl. Oh, another one from Pink Owl Wax. Blueberry Cotton Candy. Fun. Then she sent me a sample of Circus Concession from Rose Girls. Always happy to have Rose Girl samples. And she sent me two plans. The other one I didn't like. It was Milk and Cookies. It smelled weird. But this one is... I don't know the name of the company. I'll show you what it looks like. It says, Happy Holidays. Oof. From... Hold on. Because if I like this and I can't tell you what company it comes from, then what the heck is the point, right? From the Crack Corner? I know you think it says craft, but it doesn't. I think it says from the Crack Corner. Okay. It says resting. Yeah, thecrackcorner.com. Interesting. Resting Grinch Face. There are no notes. It smells generally kind of like vanilla-y. I don't know. Anywho, so we'll try that out. It has like a little skeleton. It says freezing season. That's cute, right? So that was my quick DeStash. I'm gonna get all that organized and put away. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Teddy Bees ready to ship. I did not order from this last Teddy Bees pre-order. I know, shocking, right? when I get a pre-order that I am not like chomping at the bit, like waiting for them to open so I can place my order, then I don't order from it, because to me that says like there's no point. Like nothing is exciting enough that I'm like, oh, I really like have to have that, you know? And that's how it kind of was with this one. I have a very hard time with Teddy Bees. I don't love that it requires enormous cure time. I feel the same way about vintage chic scents, so I tend to buy it in DeStashes. I know that some people don't cure it that long, and they're just like, but what happens if I don't cure it that long is that I get disappointed by the performance, and then it's like this cycle where I buy it and then I'm mad because like it doesn't perform for me and it's not cheap. And I don't complain about wax not being cheap if it works for me, but like I have a really hard time with Teddy Bees. But there's so much hype around it. So like, you know, you get so pulled into the hype, and then like I always feel like I'm in this circle where I get pulled into the hype and I place an order, and then either I'm annoyed it has to cure, or even more than that, I just get upset that like it doesn't work for me the way that I want it to. And I've had to learn like some of her stuff is just lighter and it's bedrooms. Also, a lot of her scents are very like perfumey bedroom scents, and like if I get so much of those, it's hard for me to go through them because I don't melt as much in my bedroom as I would in my downstairs. Like just the volume of warmers. So I didn't place a pre-order, and I like Teddy Bees. Like when you get a good Teddy Bee scent and you cure it for a year, it's great. Like, like I love Holiday from Teddy Bees. Like, there's scents that like I do really like from her. But it's like the patience to do it and to find those scents and to like find the ones that really perform and to wait the year and all of that. And like, I'm not talking bad about Teddy Bees. Like, obviously I like it. I've bought it before. It's just like, there's a lot of vendors in this world. And so I'm like very on the fence about like, do I keep trying or do I just like focus on Salt Mountain Melts and Rose Girls and like the things I know that work in my house? Everybody's house is different. And like Susan Fitzpatrick was talking about how she has the same experience with Teddy Bees. But some people like melt Teddy Bees and it kills for them and they can smell it all over and it's wonderful. So like, unfortunately, sometimes you're just the people whose houses don't do that. So the ready to ship is today at 3 o'clock Central. And I am considering grabbing a couple loaves of Creep Show. It's the Halloween Town one. Maybe Witches Be Crazy, and just like letting them sit because I have enough wax now that I can do that. And I also wanted to try and grab a couple tubs. The one specifically I can think of is Coven, which is a new scent. Those scents go really fast. And so I'm just gonna maybe try, and if it doesn't happen, then like whatever, it doesn't happen and that's fine. Also at the same time, I just did, wait for it, ready? The last Rose Girls Mario fall pre-order, and that was a gigantic order because there were so many good fall scents. I did an insane, probably the biggest wax order I've ever done, right up there with Teddy Bees the last time I ordered, from Salt Mountain Melts that has like multiple loaves in it. I'm waiting on a pre-sale Rose Girls low fall that has like 4 or 5 loaves in it. I'm waiting on, there's so much. Do I need to go into Teddy Bees? No. But it's just like, there's so much hype. And then I'm like, I don't know. I'm really on the fence. So I'm going to just play it by ear, and see if at 3 o'clock I'm like, yeah, I really need it. Or if I'm like in a place where I'm like, you know what, it's not that big of a deal. We'll see. Sometimes like if I can't get it or like things fall out of my cart, then I'm just like, forget it. But anywho, that's just my like thinking right now. I just wanted, I guess, to talk to people about it because I know so many people get such good luck with Teddy Bees, and I'm just, I guess, sad that I'm not always one of them. So coming up, obviously Teddy Bees is Saturday, and then L3 pre-order extra haul is next Friday, and I do want to grab at least 4 loaves, maybe 5 loaves from that, and maybe a couple B-bars if I can get them. L3 is getting crazy. I just did the ready to ship yesterday, and I got everything that I wanted, but it was moving, like it was selling out fast. So I hope I can grab what I want for the pre-order extra haul. Also, if you're interested, because they have not advertised it very well, but I've just been digging on the internet, the Beetlejuice, I'm sorry if you can hear that saw, I'm almost done. The Beetlejuice warmer from Scentsy goes on sale the 19th. We'll be driving down to Florida for our vacation when it goes on sale, so I'm gonna grab it. So if you're interested in that, my Scentsy link is katieloden.scentsy.us. I think that's gonna go really fast because Beetlejuice people are crazy. Like, people who really love Beetlejuice, they really love it. So I think I'm gonna grab that, or try and grab it. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna get going because that's a really annoying noise and I don't want you to have to listen to it. I hope you're all doing super well. Are you going in for Teddy Bees Ready to Ship? Did you go crazy on the pre-sale? How does it work for you? Tell me about it. What else are you buying? I feel like there's so much coming up and like so much going on now. So yeah, I just hope you're all doing great, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.